Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Arsenal against Inter.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're underway. Kvaratskhelia. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Kagawa! Goal! Arsenal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tedri. Van de Ven. Face to face with... There's the hit! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vieira. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Now Davids. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Romario, a player who needs no introduction. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Romario looking sharp there. Kvaratskhelia chasing after it. And that's definitely not his best.
Kvaratskhelia really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's headed upfield. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Davis. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Musiala. Romario. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Musiala. Sané. He's going to be disappointed with that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Romario, oh, perfectly measured that. Here's Haaland. Hits one! Kagawa. Haaland, and he cuts out the supply. Belletti. Haaland gets a foot in here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. And here's Haaland, and it's Messi. Well played right into his path. Decent hit! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Sané. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute
And that could set him on his way. Romario gets through on his own. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Davis has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Is number 10, Vinicius Junior. Substitutions taking place.
Pirlo! They want to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. He's had a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back on the way.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two.
Damn it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pinches it off him. Romario is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, they've got it again. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Vieira. Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... Haaland! Chance again? No.
Inter really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
72,306.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Well timed, excellent interception. That is a great pick out. Terrific header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
No, he's not getting any further than that. And that is a little undercooked. Pirlo. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 2 then. And the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Sané. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Sané. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Sané. And the shot! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Musiala. Can he finish? He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, it would have... It's a mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Belletti. It's Pedri. Van de Ven. And it's Kagawa. Musiala. Now it's Sané. He has found a way through. Musiala. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's a sharp pass. It's Pedri. Oh, great play. Oh, sweet
Added
feet.
minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That has been cut short.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Van der... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kimmich. Firmly met. Kvaratskhelia. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Arsenal, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. In with the challenge. De Bruyne.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Sané! That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Koundé with the clearance and the volley. Conte. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great hit! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
McAllister. That is good alertness. Van de Ven. He's looking wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Belletti. Olise. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. De Bruyne is the guilty party there. And through to the goalkeeper. Olise. McAllister. It's Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Woohoo! Ein neuer Abonnent.
Olise fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Oh, nice touch. Olise. McAllister. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pressing high and with purpose. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Kante spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Ferran Torres. Vinicius Junior. Sané. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior. McAllister.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Chance and a header! Kagawa. And here's Mbappe. Ferran Torres. Chance here to counter. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Arsenal have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Number 21.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Number 8.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's had it taken off him. Kimmich. Dembele. He's found the way through. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Dembele. Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's De Bruyne. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Pedri. That's tidy. Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kimmich is being told in no uncertainty. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Mendes does well to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was
De Bruyne.
71,398.
Oh, he's bustling through here. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Dembele. And that could set him on his way. Kagawa. And the shot! He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Woohoo! Ein
And we
neuer
have our
Abonnent.
very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedri. De Bruyne. And here's Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kagawa! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Ferran Torres! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Belletti. Stood up well to him there. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pass is just off target. Pedri. Kagawa. Played out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Very nicely done. That is Conte. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Brilliantly cut out. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. Hits one!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Pedri. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Dink through. It's a great ball. Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van der Ven. DiMarco. Now Van der Ven. Beckenbauer. And it's Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kagawa. Van der Ven. It's Pedri. Messi wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. And here's Eto'o. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the ball's a good one here. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Dijk clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ronaldinho has it out wide and in space. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. It's hit the upright. Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. He won't be happy with that one. Kagawa. And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dembele. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. The ball's gone astray.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Lam. Eto'o. Nicely aimed pass. It's their second corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. Terrific header! He can get that clear. Mbappe couldn't squeeze it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Dembele, can he finish? Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 36 minutes is number 8, Ousmane Dembele.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't...
Now the finish! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ronaldinho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele thinks one through. Pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. Now it's Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here
There will be 3
and
minutes
are
added
firmly
time.
in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Baresi calmly anticipates. Sané. That is good strength. Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
This is a lost
Arsenal
children's
are
announcement.
heading into the break
Would the
very
father of a
happy with
boy
how it's
in a
gone so
blue
far.
hat kindly make his way to the information center. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. Ronaldinho tries to dink it in, and Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He gets big. Oh, the ball's run loose here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. He's got tall. Kante gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ronaldinho. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bayer can claim that.
Woohoo! Ein neuer Abonnent.
Conte, Kagawa. DiMarco. Pedri has created 1 goal already.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Arsenal are 2 up early in the second half. Belletti. And he's been shifted off it. Conte. Dembele. Kagawa.
The attendance for
It's
this match
Conte.
was 72,306.
Beckenbauer. Belletti. Now DiMarco. Pedri. Conte, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It is a corner, good chance. Kagawa with the short one. Kagawa. This might spell danger. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It's a lucky 7th corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Lam. Engages and forces him off the ball. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Beckenbauer with the clearance. More and more pressure on the ball here. Conte. Now DiMarco. Oh, good-looking ball. Dembele. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! And again! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's Zico! Oh, always manage to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Haaland, and it's Neymar. Oh, smashing header! And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. No way through. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
In with the challenge.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be
George shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sané. Dembele! And one more try! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's a throw. Works it forward. Haaland might just make this. And it's Zico. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hernandez finds himself offside. Van Dijk. And that will be it. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Maradona. He's in a great position.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Lewandowski has a goal! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Maradona sticks it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And back to the keeper they go. DiMarco moved on forwards. Conte comes under pressure and it's come loose. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kagawa. Interesting ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's been picked out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He'll try from distance. He is through here. Oh, what has happened? He's had a shot! He's scored! And they're back in front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kagawa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior ploughing through the middle.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Donnarumma with the clearance. Belletti. Beckenbauer. And it's Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rudiger can get it clear. Chooses to go back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out for a throw. Kimmich cuts it out. And he's got the beating of his man. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that was very necessary. Kagawa. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that is wildly off target. Well, there's the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri tries a shot! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kante calmly anticipates. He could be in here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably. Lewandowski. Kagawa. Kagawa powering forward here. He's picked his way through. Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Finish. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Now it's Maradona.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, can he put it away? They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Kagawa. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him. It's Kagawa! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kagawa.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pedri. No, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Palmer just eases him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Well, nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Pedri. That is good alertness. Jorginho. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vlahovic has got himself a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. DiMarco. Strong running down that left flank. No outsmarting him this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Palmer. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Palmer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's fabulous. And now they can clear their lines. Van der Ven. Arsenal. And that will be it. Arsenal have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very...